Vasilko. Here's Mbappe! Teenage kicks! The ultimate!
At one point in everyone's life, we all thought we were going to make it. And I don't mean like graduating college and starting a family. I mean so rich that you shop at Erewhon and you waste your money on expensive water bottle brands. Now, I thought I was going to be the next name on it. Honestly, I imagined I was going to kick a ball in Europe for the rest of my life. But instead of making a YouTube video about how I'm a lazy piece of shit who's going to claim he could have went pro back in the day,
I'm that piece of shit uncle, bro. You guys know what I'm talking about.
I feel sorry for Skepta. That guy never used to sound like Skepta. Now that guy sounds like Skepta. So much you would have thought that guy was Skepta.
a week ago, I quit playing soccer for my university. Yeah, not because I was ass, bro. But instead, I realized I was missing out on literally everything else in my life I could have been doing. Nah, I'll be real, bro. Imagine having to wake up, go to practice at 5 in the morning, go work out right after, then shower, then go to class. But look, you might not even have a chance to shower because your class is 10 minutes right after practice. We don't care, bro. We do not give a fuck. Shut up. Okay, unironically, it's deeper than that. I think most people can relate to like a big goal they had as a kid, and sometimes it just doesn't become a reality. That's just how it is. Over the years, what I ended up realizing is soccer isn't really my passion. At the time, it was just what I had in mind as a kid as a way to get away from schoolwork, and I stuck with it. And not to self-glaze, like I was pretty good. Like, yeah, I was gonna go play for Colorado Rapids after high school, if you guys want to know. I think having that huge dream or passion when you're younger isn't bad. Obviously not. It's good motivation so you don't end up living with your parents when you're like 30, still playing video games, just being a fucking bum, bro. You don't want to do that. I think a lot of people pick up something when they're younger, kind of enjoy it enough to where they realize they could see themselves doing it when they're older, then just stick around with it till they're like 20, 25 without really trying anything new. Now, saying this out loud, this might be more relatable to a smaller group of people, maybe athletes or people with a more unconventional hobby, but you can see what I'm getting at here, right? Try new things. Fuck it, why not? It's your life, bro, who cares? Post that TikTok trend, text your ex, snort a line. You're in control of what you want to do. You don't have to chase yourself your entire life. Once I adopted this more existential view, I can confidently say that it's the most I've ever enjoyed myself my entire life. Not to mention that's after I
Quit my dream of playing professional soccer, go too.
Stop, bro. Just shut up, bro. You're so fucking corny, bro. Oh my god, please. I found myself going through an identity crisis over a fucking sport, bro. Soccer was and still is a big part of my life. But at the time, I created a me where if I don't perform, I'm a piece of shit. If I do perform, I'm the most sexiest, most amazing guy on the planet. Honestly, who cares? My perspective of myself shifted over how I kick a ball. I ended up creating this sense of pressure and convinced myself that I needed to go pro. I needed to make it. I'm from the suburbs, bro. I could work a shitty corporate job all my life and no one would care. Yeah, I know. I probably sound like a piece of shit right now. I advise everyone to just live a little, that's all.